The Adam Project stars Ryan Reynolds, Mark Ruffalo, Jennifer Garner, and Zoe Saldana. It is directed by Sean Levy. You will know that Sean Levy directed, I think he is heavily involved in the Stranger Things TV show, but he also directed the last collaboration with Ryan Reynolds he did as well, the Free Guy movie, which was a Disney Plus release. I thought Free Guy was great. I was really surprised by that movie. It was really a very fun movie to watch, a very enjoyable movie watching experience. Very surprised by that film. But him and Ryan Reynolds have teamed up again for this new movie called The Adam Project. It is a time travel movie. It was released on the 9th of March, so it is now available. Yeah, so it's a time travel movie. I've seen this. I watched this yesterday, and I'm not going to give you spoilers, but give you the basic premise from the trailers as well. Basically, Ryan Reynolds' character is sent back from the future, and he meets his younger self, this character called Adam. They're both called Adam. And they need to work together to save the universe, basically from corruption and from the evil villain in this story. And that's the basic plot of it. They need to basically go to another time and try and save the world. And it's a really fun story. There's scenes where in the trailer you see him, he has like this like lightsaber-like weapon. And I think the action scenes in this are really high paced, high energy, and they look great on screen, the action scenes. And the scenes, they have like what's the song? There's a song at the start of the movie by a 60s band. I think it was a Spencer Davis group. I can't think what the song is, but I think it is Spencer Davis group. It was a British or American band. I'm sure they were British. And what is the song? I remember a band called Thunder recorded a version of the song as well. I'm never going to remember the song. I do apologise. But there's a great song at the start of the movie. You'll know it when you hear it. And they play it later on in the movie as well. And it works really well because it's very different because it's got like this space scene at the start of the movie where he's this like spaceman and he's sent back in time and to meet his younger self then to try and get help to save the world. But yeah, The Adam Project is a very good team up again from Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds. Great cast throughout. Mark Ruffalo, Jennifer Garner, and Zoe Saldana as well. I really, what I would say with this, it's not like one of the world's best time travel movies. I think in modern time travel movies, I would say like Looper is like the top marker. I think Looper's a fantastic film. But The Adam Project, I think if you like sci-fi, I think if you like Ryan Reynolds, you're going to like this movie. I think it's an easy, entertaining watch. And I watched it and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun watch, really fun movie. And I like Ryan Reynolds. I think most movies I watch of his now, and I know he's playing a very similar role within each movie, but I'm happy with that. I think he plays a good role. I think he's a fun actor, and the characters he performs on screen are always really fun to watch, and that's what I want for a movie. Fun characters, fun story, fun plot, and it doesn't take itself super serious, this movie, but there is some heartwarming moments, I would say, throughout the plot. Between the characters, Mark Ruffalo plays the father of the two Adams, the young boy, and Ryan Reynolds' version of Adam. There's some heartwarming scenes between them, but yeah, it's a really good watch. This one, I really enjoyed it. Also, to add to that, a side note as well, Sean Levy has just been announced to be directing the third Deadpool movie with Ryan Reynolds. So they're obviously continuing that collaboration now where he's going to direct that third Deadpool movie, which will be under the Disney banner for the first time. And I think it's a really good choice. I think they've looked at what they've done over these past two movies, and probably more specifically with Free Guy, and they've said, we like what Sean Levy's doing. And we like the collaborations between him and Ryan Reynolds as well. I think they're making really good movies together. And I think if you can get a good team up of a director and like a main actor like that, I think it's worth, diving deeper into that. And obviously Disney have made a good mark. I don't know if it's Disney who obviously they okayed it, they give the green light. But I think Ryan Reynolds is a producer on the movies. He obviously has a big say-so on who he wants to work with because he has a big hand in them Deadpool movies as well. Well, yeah, I think it's a good choice. I think it's going to be a great team up between them for Deadpool 3. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be really interesting with Disney now with Deadpool 3, whether it will be an R-rated movie or whether they will tone it down maybe, or they'll do 2 cuts. It's going to be interesting to see. I think you could easily, though, with that character now, I think I've probably changed my opinion, but I think you can definitely do a version of that character where he doesn't have to be rated R. He could be a bit toned down character. I think, you can drop a few swear words maybe, but I think in general you can tone that character down and still make it entertaining, because watching this movie and Free Guy, there's not like anything too crude in it. I think like there's not like mass amount of swearing or anything like that, and it was still entertaining because Ryan Reynolds is a very entertaining, likable character on screen. So I think it could work if they tone it down for Disney, but who knows? It'll be interesting to see further down the line what we see with the Deadpool movie 3. But the Adam Project is my 4th and final March movie roundup release.